Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope everybody's doing great. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So do take what resonates for you and leave the rest for another Taurus. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Taurus, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? Taurus. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Five of Swords reversed. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, let's put that down here. You have the Star, okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed along with the Page of Swords. So I feel like you're very hopeful that some kind of a conflict here is going to end. I feel like you've already made the decision to end this conflict, and you're hopeful that someone else is willing to do that as well. You're hoping that things are not over between you and this person. And I do see you kind of looking, investigating, trying to figure out if there's still some unfinished business here, or, you know, if it's time to move forward. So I feel like you're very hopeful here. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in the energy of Taurus, please. You could be dealing with another Taurus. Either that or this person may be very focused on you. Show me who's in the energy. Thank you. Of Taurus. All right, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, Page of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant. So I do feel like this is somebody who, you know, has been looking back through the past. They don't want this to be a missed opportunity here. And I feel like this person may not have been giving you their attention at some point. That's what could have caused the conflict, but they certainly are very focused on you now. Not that you can tell it, because I'm seeing here that they're kind of holding their feelings back. This person may have had choices between you and someone else. If so, they're not choosing someone else. It looks like they're choosing you. However, it appears that, you know, they're kind of holding back emotionally for some reason. It might be that they feel they owe you an apology and they're having a difficult time doing that. I feel like this person is, you know, coming forward with commitment towards you. All right, let's see. Oh. So the energy between the two of you is the Nine of Swords. A lot of overthinking, a lot of worry, a lot of concern. Let's see what is affecting this connection. The King of Cups, there's love here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But yeah, there's love here. You both love each other. Let's look at your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome, Taurus. The Fool in reverse. Okay, so you're looking to see, is this new beginning going to happen? Is there still, you know, things between the two of us? You both kind of want this new beginning, and I do feel like, at least from what I'm seeing on the surface, that this person is very focused on you. You both have fear of this new beginning, though. But there's a lot of love here, Taurus. So at the bottom of the deck is the Judgment card in the reverse. That's underlying energy. And what that tells me is that there is possibly a fear of making a bad judgment call here. So let's clarify. Spirit, one is the Five of Swords in reverse. I can see that you've made a decision that you want to talk and you want clarity. You're hoping this person makes the same decision. So the Magician in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so you're trying to figure out here why this didn't manifest properly to begin with. I feel like you want some clarity on that. You want some clarification. Now, you could feel you're dealing with somebody who has been manipulative and not told you the truth or omitted things to you as well. But regardless, you want to resolve the conflict that's between the two of you. You may not know how to go about doing that. We have the Six of Wands and we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you definitely are hoping that this is going to be successful. But I do feel like, you know, you're growing a little bit impatient for the success in this connection because, like I said, you want clarity as to why things didn't manifest. And you're cautious of this person. I can see you're a bit cautious because a lot of you may feel this person withheld information and that they could have been a bit manipulative. So you're going to be cautious with regard to investing, especially when it comes to your heart. But I do see you being very hopeful. There's concerns though. Let's see the bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy for Taurus. All right, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and there's that Page of Cups reversed. Okay, so this is a direct nod to this person. You're looking at this person. You're investigating this person. I feel like there was a little bit of a break between the two of you or a break in communication. And, you know, it was during this time that I mean, some of you completely broke up and didn't communicate. Some of you, you know, there was just a lack of communication. So you're looking at this person and you're like, well, why are they holding back? Are they going to give me the apology? Page of Swords upright, Page of Swords reversed. Are they going to tell me everything? You know, are they done with that manipulative behavior? Are they done, you know, withholding information? Are they done holding back their emotions? Are they done standing in, you know, their pride here? So I do feel you're going to communicate all this because these are things you want to know. These are things that caused problems in this connection. It could have caused a breakup for some of you, but you've done a lot of healing here. I don't feel like you're completely done with your healing, but you are going to communicate your needs to this person. And I do feel that, you know, these were the issues in the past that caused a lower vibration for you, Taurus. It almost made it seem as if you came out of pocket a little bit. You weren't yourself, you know, completely with this person. And you've done a lot of healing. So I think you're going to communicate with this person. You're hopeful that it'll be successful, but you're holding back with regard to investing your full heart because you don't want to make a poor judgment call. So let's look at their energy. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? There's that Judgment card in reverse again. All right, we have the Hangman and we have the Judgment card reverse. So this person that's in your energy, they're kind of waiting. They're holding back. They're worried about making a bad judgment call here. I do feel that you have their attention, but there's something here that is from their past. And so I do feel that they were hyper-focused on their past. They may have made poor judgment calls in the past. And so they're kind of holding back. They're kind of in this waiting energy. And they're doing a lot of overthinking as well. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? You might be interpreting their waiting here as being somehow manipulation. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, so they know if you feel this person owes you an apology, they know it. This is indicating that this person was a bit of a player. So I see that they've made bad judgment calls. They could have been unfaithful in this connection. They were in and out. If they were not a player, they certainly were not consistent. And that's where we're seeing this energy where they didn't give you the attention for a while. I'm strongly getting that there was some kind of third party or some kind of unfaithfulness here. So I feel like this person knows that they owe you an apology. They may or may not do that. I do feel like they know they need to. But there was this energy of them having made a bad judgment call and having invested in a new beginning elsewhere. And I do feel like they've chosen not to go in that direction now. So let's see why the Hierophant is here. And they do know that they need to apologize for this as well. All right, we have the Sun in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so this person, I don't feel like this is a very happy person for some reason. They are hyper-focused on you right now, and that's, you know, I don't know if it's good to be hyper-focused, but they are focused on you, but they don't know if they should commit to this connection. There's a large part of them that wants to, but there's fear that's underlying their energy here. And it's really fear of making another poor judgment call. This is somebody who has a difficult time with commitment, it looks like. So they're unclear about what your intentions are. They're unclear about committing to the connection, and they're unclear about whether or not they should just move forward and, you know, leave the situation behind. It's a really non-committal energy. I got to be honest with you, Taurus, I'm not a fan, especially because of these poor judgment calls that they made in the past. Now, the good news is that they do have feelings for you. Let's see why the Nine of Swords is here. This is the energy between the two of you. I feel like there's been a lot of, I'm hearing disconnect. I feel like there's been a lot of overthinking in this situation. All right, let's see. We have the Six of Coins. We have, hold on, I got to figure where these go. 10 of Swords reversed, 4 of Coins. We have 7 of Cups and the Death card reversed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you both want to balance this out, and I do feel like there's a new spirit of equal give and take between the two of you. However, at least that's what's on the table. Let me put it that way. What I'm seeing on your side, Taurus, I do feel like you feel that things are not over between the two of you, but you don't know if this person still has other options and whether or not they're manipulating you and whether or not they're, you know, giving their attention to more than one person. So you're wondering if something else is over. Whatever this person needs to apologize, you're wondering if that's over. And I do feel that really does take up a lot of your mental energy. Now, in their energy, they're holding on to this connection, but they're very guarded. This person's very guarded. And I feel like they do want to repair the damage that's been done and balance things out. But for some reason, they're waiting because they don't want to make a bad judgment call here. It's like they're playing it too safe, you know? So let's see what, and I do see them in a lot of thinking energy, a lot of thought. Let's see why this King of Cups is here. 2 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Wands. All right, so what's affecting the connection? You do love this person. You're not currently investing because you don't want to invest in something that is unbalanced. Your balance is very important to you, Taurus. You're hoping things will be successful, but you're kind of trying to make sure that you're not getting into a situation that you experienced in the past with this person. So, you know, at that point, you may love this person, but you're not willing to jump into whatever this was that was so hurtful in the past. Now, in their energy, I do feel that this is a very inconsistent person. I feel like they play the victim. They love you. They do love you, but they play victim here. Now, they've learned a lot from all these experiences, but they're still showing up here as being inconsistent. They're still showing up here as, you know, it's a energy of sorry, not sorry. There was some kind of infidelity or something here that they know they need to apologize for, and it's this energy of being sorry, not sorry. It's almost like they know you don't trust them, but they also know you love them. So they feel like, okay, well, we'll overcome this because Taurus loves me and I love Taurus, and so we'll just overcome this, we'll repair this. But they're still guarded. They're still fearful of making a poor judgment call. They're still in this waiting mode. And they're still inconsistent. So I don't know. I worry about that. And I feel like there's somebody who keeps secrets as well. So, you know, you're right to have some concerns about this. And I feel like you're going to verbalize that. So let's look at your outcome. We have the Fool in reverse. Why is the Fool in reverse? Could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here, Taurus. You're at a crossroads about whether or not to begin with this person or not. And fear is very strong here. Fear of this new beginning, fear of making the wrong decision. You know, has this person addressed their issues? Are there issues you need to address yourself? I do see 3 of Swords reverse. You want to heal the connection. 3 of Coins. This person feels like there's a soul contract or some sort of contract between the two of you. So I do feel like there's some kind of a commitment here, but at the same time, there's still a lot of work that this person needs to do on themselves. And they are too at a crossroads. So there's this new beginning that wants to happen. It's not quite happened. The person in your energy is actually the one kind of, it seems, pushing it forward. But they go back and forth, back and forth. You're dealing with a very indecisive person here because they're fearful of making a poor judgment call. They're actually fearful of the stability that's here, and yet they crave the stability that's here. So this person's a very confused person. They don't see things clearly. I don't know. I feel like you have your hands full here. There's the energy of you definitely not dealing with a third party with regard to this sorry, not sorry. I do see you kind of looking to see, is this person, you know, sorry for what they've done? Is this person that they brought into this connection still in this connection? Is her third party energy? So I feel like you're gonna have a lot to say to this person before you jump into a new beginning. As well you should. So I don't feel that this person is giving you the clarity, though, that you're needing to make that informed decision. So bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords, and that is underlying energy. So it's exactly the energy that's between the two of you, where you're losing sleep, you're worried, you're overthinking it. You both are, and you're both afraid of making a bad judgment call here. So it's kind of that, do I stay or do I go? And I do feel like you're not willing to deal with third parties or manipulation. And I say good on you for that. Let's see if there's any messages from this person to Taurus. Messages from this person to Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have. Yeah, it says lessons are being taught and inconsistencies. So I feel like that's more from spirit than from this person. So, you know, there's lessons that are being taught here. And, you know, I do feel like you're aware of this. You're looking at this. This person is definitely looking at that as well. And then we have inconsistencies. And that's what I told you. It's that energy that I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands. Sometimes they play the victim. Sometimes they play like, oh, you're just the best thing in the world. You know, And there's this sorry, not sorry energy about what has taken place here in the past. So, I don't know. There is inconsistencies in their behavior, and there are lessons about that. There's lessons about these inconsistencies. We see a ship sinking here because of inconsistencies here. So I can definitely understand why you're concerned here, but there's lessons that are being taught here, and I think the key is not whether or not you go in this direction, but what lessons are you learning in this process? All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you in your next reading, namaste.